And we're underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And he's being shifted off it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Over to the right flank. Chance to deliver. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Looking for options for movement. Out of play for a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Not a hint of offside here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Senegal after 15 minutes is number 10.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Berger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort...
Tries a shot! And he scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 19 minutes is number 9.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Look at this. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Searching pass he's played there. That's been slipped through. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that has left him in a heap. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Goal! Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Norway have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Haaland. Takes on his marker. Space for him to turn and look. And it's made its way. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Norway have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Haaland! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass somewhat off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a pop! They want to be quick to recover this. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. He'll try from distance!
3 minutes at a time.
And the keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Not the most accurate pass. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So, into the second half. Berger. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now, this could be a chance. Plays a sharp little ball here. Real chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard. Looking to play him in. Back to the keeper it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's taking no chances there. And that's a throw-in. Now he's got space here. He's gone behind for a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 50,000.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Driving forward. Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get... And he shoots! Goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Norway are having a ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? He's in one-on-one. Shoots! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
70 minutes is number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Substitution in progress.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Left-hand side here. Aimed beyond the defence. Senegal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Knocks it into space. Chance! And that's a good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 8, Frederick Osmond. Frederick Osmond. Frederick Osmond.
Ødegaard powering forward here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, there's the clearance. Norway have reclaimed it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 5
Ended up in
minutes
no
added
man's
time.
land. 5 minutes to add. Tries to pass it through. He's found space here. Senegal could have here their final chance. They've played it short. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great vision. Oh, well measured. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Norway have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Norway really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.